Hello, my YouTube friend. I can't believe this is episode 10 of my big Funko Pop D-Haul series. Wow, we've done 10%. I can't believe it. We're just steaming through this and getting work done. I think in a few minutes I want to start talking about the game plan for the next 10 videos, because I think the first part of the series was just getting started, getting motivated, you know, making the decision to sell a collection is a big one. It took me months to decide I'm ready to start parting with it. Just not that I wanted to get rid of it and not that I needed the money, but I wanted to be able to have the space to do more videos, because I love doing videos and I feel like every day I'm struggling to make videos. So this whole series was about reclaiming the office, making more room, and getting back to making videos. And just going through the series, it's been so much fun for me to be able to do really fun. I think these videos are actually a ton of fun. Just seeing a lot of cool rare pops, old pops, one-of-a-kind pops, things that you might not see on a bunch of other channels, right? And I think that's pretty cool. And I've been having fun going through it. And I have made a few decisions of selling some things I think I'll regret a little bit, but I don't think there's anything that I'm selling that I won't be able to replace later on. So in a couple minutes, let's make a game plan for the next 10, because the first 10 videos was just about getting it started, right? Just start getting some pops into the shop, start selling, pull off the band-aid, and just feel more comfortable with the idea of selling the collection. Okay, let's do a little bit of work. Okay, so I started moving some comic boxes from there up to here. I just realized I could put them in sideways, so I put 6 up there just to get rid of another row. And then these 4 boxes here, I'm just stacking up. These are my keeper boxes. I kind of need to get them out of the way, so I'm going to put them back up on the shelf here so that I can continue to move stuff around and continue to sort. Okay, I've now filled up this whole area with these 8 boxes are all keepers. I've been kind of shuffling these around the last week, so they've been in the way, so I'm happy to have them up and out of the way now. This should make it a little bit easier to move forward. Let's see, over here we have, I think, just 2 more rows, well, half a row, or almost, if you take that on the floor, and I have one right here, so I have 1 row, so I need to move 2 more rows of comics, and then this whole area is cleared, at least there. Not the stuff I moved over, but at least this row is cleared, which would actually be pretty awesome, because it'll give me more room to just kind of shuffle stuff. I think back up there above the few boxes here, I think I can fit 3 more boxes. Let me move those. Okay, I filled up this area with the comic boxes. Now over on this side, we have more pop boxes. We got loose toys and pop boxes. So I think in a couple videos from now, we're going to tackle this whole shelf and put comic boxes. I think I could do 10 to 12 rows of comics across times 3. So that's 33 comic boxes up there once I sort through that. Let's see, which over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more in that row. And then probably, I think 3 or 4 rows deep here. I think a good chunk of these comic boxes can be moved to the top of that shelf once I start pulling down all these boxes and sorting it. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. We got a lot more of the comic boxes out of the way. I do think I'm going to move the stack right here over somewhere so that we can get into the back here a little bit. But it's actually kind of nice to think that most of these comic boxes that are kind of in the way right now will have a space that I can easily access them. I just get on the ladder, pull down the box I want to work on, and then just have them out of the way when I'm not working on that. I'm actually pretty happy about that. That's kind of a cool thing. Okay, so the game plan. I think over the next 10 videos, right now, it's hard for me to do videos in here. There's still a lot of stuff. I'm doing the big giant sort. I have to move 1 giant stack just to get to another giant stack, just to make room to film and all that. And that is kind of exhausting. So I'm hoping, cross fingers, over the next 10 videos, we can clear out enough space that I can kind of have at least 1 permanent filming area. I want to have 1 permanent space set up for doing the close-ups. Like if I'm digging into the box or if I'm doing a comic video, I want to have a table and the lights set up permanently so that anytime I want to do a close-up, it's just there ready to go. I don't have to reset anything up. If I can get to that, I think it will make it a lot easier for me to do more videos more often, and that would make me happy. What happens now is when I change between like the wide area where you see me talking to the close-ups, I have to remove everything around, and that's kind of exhausting. So after the next 10 videos, if I can get a permanent space set up just for doing the close-up parts of the videos, that would make me so happy. And then I think that would be a huge goal accomplishment. And even though it's stressful going through the collection and deciding what I don't want anymore, I think getting to the point where I can just make any video I really want when I want, that would be awesome. I cannot wait to do that. Okay, I kind of had an idea last night. So I refilled up one row, but I have an idea. Now that I've made some space here where the comics were, I think I want to move everything over to the side, and I think I have enough room to put a stack or two right here. And I think I want to tunnel back to the back wall today. I just want to see how deep it goes. I think it goes after this row. I think it's 2 more rows, but it could be 3 more rows. I kind of forget. Spatially thinking, I think it's 2 at least, but maybe 3, and that would be kind of awesome. I also have room up there. I think I also have room on top of that box up there for a couple more 10-inch pops. I actually put backer boards in front of the ones that I put up there, just because LED light does bleach stuff. So if you have LEDs and stuff fluorescent, it will bleach things. So I like to block the light so it's not bleaching it over time. But yeah, I gotta find 2 more 10 inches that I'm keeping. Probably get rid of a couple more. And I think, like I said, I'm gonna put a stack of boxes right there. And I could put a stack of boxes right here. And we're going to tunnel to the back wall today. I think this is going to be exciting. Okay, let me start moving. Okay, I'm going to start moving boxes. I think once I move a couple rows, we'll take a little break and look at some pops. Because I do have to sort today. Even though I'm having fun shuffling and making more room in here today, we do have to sort a little bit. And we have to get through 3 boxes and pull out, hopefully, 2 to sell. Okay, let me start moving some boxes, though. Just moving the few boxes here to there, and I still could fit one more up there and one more up there. There's actually a lot more room right here. That's actually really awesome. This is exciting. Room. Oh, I have this one big box here. Nothing too exciting. I just have it protecting a Fortnite set here. This is a super cool vault set. Comes with Midas and Jules. This is one of my favorite Fortnite skins. I think she's cool. And it's just fun to have a vault set where you have a drop box, the little ammo thing, you have some slurp barrels, 1 treasure chest. It's just super cool. I mean, the vaults are always fun in the game. So this, I bought this for my son 2 years ago, I believe, and gave it to him for Christmas. So what I like to do sometimes is buy 2 of the things I'm giving him, so that when he's an adult, I'll have a cool selection of mint and box toys that he grew up with. So like maybe he'll want to sell them and we could use them for whatever life expenses he has as an adult. Or if he becomes a toy collector as an adult, I'll have a starting line for him. So I kind of like to do that. So I think that's super cool. Plus my family, my wife, my son and I, we all love Fortnite. He's not as into Fortnite right now just because he's been playing for so long, but we still kind of love it. I'm about to move this stack right here. These 3 are 2010s, but this one says horror. It's an older one. My last horror box was amazing, so I'm kind of excited to look through there. I'm guessing that box is going to be mostly keepers. These, hopefully, I can get rid of the 60-70%, but hopefully a little bit more to make up for the bottom one, which is going to be, that one's going to be a lot of keepers. Okay, I'm going to shuffle this stack to right here, and then we're going to work our way back. I actually want to put these to the side because I think these are the ones we're going to go through today. Okay, what I'm seeing in the back row behind this is old stuff. That's going to be a lot harder to go through. This feels like digging in the mountainside looking for gold. But if you can see, these are E boxes. Imagine when I did A, B, C, I would do a tower of letters. So it would be E 1 through 8 each tower. So think about it. E, that's... So this is one I only had probably about 1,000 pops in my collection, these boxes. This is older stuff. So this one says mixed. Hopefully there's some weird stuff in there I don't mind getting rid of. American Horror Story, I'm keeping all those because those are cool. Harry Potter, just the rare ones I'm keeping, I think. Pinky the Brain I'm keeping, that's going to be hard to replace. Elf I'm going to keep, even though some of them are cheap, just because I love Elf. Kingdom Hearts, I think I can let go of everything but the rarest ones. G.I. Joe is a must keep, even if it's cheap. Pop Asia is a must keep. Mickey Mouse I can get rid of most, except for Grails. More Harry Potter, so those I think I can get rid of most of. Nightmare Before Christmas is all keepers. Harry Potter is kind of hard a little bit just because I have almost all of them. I think I have like a full set. So parting with some of them, it's like I'm breaking up the set. But a lot of them I think will be easy to replace later on. And I should be able to buy like another Harry Potter collection from someone else whenever I want them. So that shouldn't be the hardest thing to do, but I'm going to struggle with that a little bit. So yeah, I have another Harry Potter box. So is that 3 boxes of Harry Potter? This one's a Mad Max. I'm going to keep all those because I love Mad Max. DC Comics, really depends if it's rare or not, or one of my favorites. And then the top is Saga. That's a keeper. Nickelodeon, I could probably get rid of those. Home Alone, probably. Uncharted, keeper. Team Fortress, probably a keeper. Oh, man. So this row, well, it depends. If I do get rid of a lot of the Harry Potter, then maybe this will be a successful row. I don't know. All right, I'm going to pull it out and move it over here, just so that we can dig and try to get to the back wall. Oh, all right, I have a SpongeBob 10-inch. Definitely keeping that one because our family's a big SpongeBob fan. So, keeper. Okay, we got a 10-inch Coca-Cola bear. That one can go. I think I see wall. Okay, so we have this row. I dug in the second row here. And then I think... I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm pretty sure I see wall after that. So we're 3 deep here that we got to dig through. So move that over here. We got this row, that row, and then a back row. But let's keep digging through here just to see if we can hit the wall. Okay, so I dug the second row out. And I think it's just the 3rd row to the wall. I'm just going to take the top couple down just so we can see the wall, because I don't really have enough room to pull the next full stack out. Jack can come down. Okay. Okay, pull down the 10-inch Jack. He can go. Okay, so I dug the top 3 boxes and we have wall. So yeah, we go back here 3. Got stuff there. Wow, that's so much. So I'm digging a tunnel. As I was digging, I found 1 box full of grails. So I think we're going to actually go through that box because that's got to be a pretty epic box to dig through. Okay, I dug a tunnel through the collection. That was silly fun. Okay, so this box says 10-inch Bullseye, 10-inch Black and White Mickey, 9-inch Daryl Dixon, which is awesome. I'm keeping that one. Thor vs. Thanos movie moment, and Daenerys and Drogon metallic, which is a rare one I'm keeping. But the lid accidentally came off, and it's way more epic than it says, unless I marked it differently on the other side. Yeah, nope. This box is actually way more epic than I have written on there. Okay, moment of truth. I don't know if I'm selling anything from this box. This might just be a collection tour. Okay. Oh man, this is a crazy box. Okay, so we have Jack's Teller, but the convention exclusive one. This is, I don't know, between $500 and $700. That's an expensive Grail. That's a keeper. We have the limited edition Indiana Jones. That's an expensive Grail. That's a keeper. We have the metallic Ghost Rider, limited to 480 pieces. This one's super expensive as well. And I don't think this one's been pushed up as much. This one could easily become a $2,000 pop, I think, once he shows up in the MCU. That's a crazy keeper. Okay, we have Sheldon Cooper with Superman's shirt. Limited to 1,000 pieces. That's awesome. Just a rare Big Bang Theory pop. Keeping that one. Love Big Bang Theory. Okay, LeBron James Foot Locker exclusive. I can sell him, though. One seller. That might be the only one. Okay, so this one is... We have a Five Nights at Freddy's Foxy Star Foxy. I'm not a huge fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, but I think Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Pops are the most popular ones ever with kids. I know every time, you know, like Top Pops does a video, it explodes. Every time I've done a video, it done really well. So I'm going to keep these because I think long term, these are the Pops that will be worth a lot of money in like 10, 15 years. Okay. We have the OG Krusty the Clown. Now this one is beat up, so it's not in the best shape. It's probably only worth about half of the PPG price. But this is the only OG Simpsons I had. I paid $7 for it, so I got it for a great price. But these are hard to get cheap, so that's a keeper. Here's the one people were asking about with the Buffy video. So I have the Vampire Spike Chase. That one is awesome. That's a keeper. This is a Grail box for sure. We have the Freddy Funko Limited to 333 Doctor Who. That's a keeper. That's a Grail. Grail Pop. These are all Grails. Okay, we have the whale. This one's not as expensive. Maybe a $20, $25 pop. But I absolutely love Saga. Saga is one of my all-time favorite comics, so that's a keeper. We have the OG Logan bobblehead. So I think the non-bobblehead is the rare one. But this one's still maybe $150, $200. I forget the price, but that's a keeper. Absolutely love Wolverine. Oh yeah, this is the really cool limited 1,000-piece flocked abominable snowman. Mateus helped me get this one that year, 2017. So that was super awesome of him. That's a definite keeper. I love that one. I love Bigfoots in general, so that one's super awesome. Okay, so we have the Harrison's glow-in-the-dark Deadpool. This is one of the rare Deadpools. That's a keeper. There's no way I'm selling any of this stuff, honestly, because it would be so hard to get it again. And, you know, if the market tanks on Funko Pops, these rare ones will retain their value just because of how limited they are. And there's still enough people that will love to have these that the price won't go down. You know, the downside on these, I don't think is that much, but the upside is unlimited. So we have the Joker Conan O'Brien. That's a keeper. We have Spike from Cowboy Bebop. That one's expensive. That's a keeper. A couple $100, I think. This set I absolutely love. It's the metallic Daenerys and Drogon. She's got a really fun blue metallic dress. You guys know I love blue pops. This is such a cool set. I love that one. That's a keeper. Oh yeah, American Psycho Vinyl Idols. Love that. That's a keeper. The Fallout vinyl set. That's a keeper. I almost have a complete set of these, so I think I'm just going to keep these because I know I just like 10 more and I'm done. And I really like them, and I think they're undervalued, so I can sell it now for $8 maybe. I mean, that's not going to help me. I'd rather just keep it. And then finally, we have this amazing 9-inch Daryl Dixon, which I'm keeping because I think it's just so cool. It's one of the old school large ones. There's not a lot of these, so this one's amazing. Okay, so that box was amazing. That was really, it's like a cheat because this is more like me just showing you a random box of toys and not one that I'm going to part with. I didn't think, although I was able to get one out. That's actually pretty amazing. I was able to pull one. I didn't think that would be possible. So I'm gonna have to do several boxes today to make up for this. I need like 100% box, kind of. That was an amazing box, and that's the kind of box that reminds me of why I love Funko Pops. I love when they're rare and they're different, they're unique, and they're awesome. Okay, let's go through 2 easy to sort boxes I think I'll be able to get rid of a lot because I kind of need to make up for that one box. Okay, so that says 2021 box 11. So this one should be a pretty easy sort. I'm hoping to pull out like 80% of this box. All right, so this is a mystery box though, so it might end up being a lot that I want to keep. I don't know. I'm hoping it's a lot of sellers. Okay. It's a mixed bag because I see some good stuff in here that I'm going to want to keep. We have the Mayor and Ghost Cart. That's a keeper. All the Nightmare Before Christmas I'm keeping. Bronze Freddy Funko. I did sell the art series, but I do like this bronze one, so that one's going to keep. Okay, White Mamba. That one I can sell. That's a seller. Oogie Boogie and Dice Cart. I really actually like this train set, so that's an awesome set. That's a keeper. So it looks like I have most of this train set in here. Okay, this is probably going to be just a 50-50 box. Flocked Clifford. I love Flocked Pops, but I think I can sell that one. I don't feel like I'm connected to that one. We have Ben. That one can go. Kakashi, Naruto. I think that one can go. All the anime stuff sells really well, and I think the prices are kind of at peak on those at the moment. The Ramona Flowers Con exclusive sticker. That's a keeper. That's an awesome one. Crowley from Good Omens Chase. I'm going to keep it because it's the Chase. I also like that he has the little ice cream in his hand. Joni from Happy Days. She's cute. She's really cute. I think I'm gonna have to keep that one. She's just too cute. Zero and Duck Heart. That one's cool. That's a keeper. Okay, this is not doing so good. Oh no. All right, this one is amazing. He's a blue pop, but I think I'm gonna part with him. Oh, Starship Troopers. I love this is one of my all-time favorite movies, but I think I can sell that one. I don't think that one's hard to replace. Okay, so we have our Art Series Jack Skellington. I can sell that one. That one, you know, I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't love that pop. We have the Dragonoid from Bakugan. That one's super cool. I'm keeping that one. Pride Batman, I can part with him. Clamp Champ, I can, you know, the Master of the Universe, I don't see a lot of upside potential of value. So I feel like later on when I want to replace those, I'll be able to replace them. Jimin from BTS. I think this is one that could have more value potential. It might have value now, actually, honestly. So I'm going to hold on to that one. Okay, next we have Alice in Wonderland. This one's super cute. I do love Alice in Wonderland, but this is, I think, a newer, easy to replace one. And Diana's been actually asking for Alice, so I'm going to put that on the side for her. Okay, we have Dilbert. Oh, he's kind of cool. You guys know I kind of like my Sunday Funnies characters. I think I'm going to double check. If he's still cheap, I will sell him. Oh, Fruits Basket. This one's awesome. The Shigeru with dog, that's a keeper. Art Series Oogie Boogie. I feel like I can part with him. Suga from BTS. I'm going to keep that one just because I think BTS has lots of value potential. Luther can go. Coca-Cola can go. Madara from Naruto, he can go. The different Oogie Boogie, he can go. The Mayor can go. And I just do not like the Art Series. And the Sally can go. Yeah, those can all go. I'm not a fan of those. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay, so 17 out of 30 was at like 55, 57%. Almost at the lower end of 60%. So a little bit of a fail, but not the worst box. I think I just have to find something else to kind of make up for it. Okay, let's try another box. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit of a mental torture. I'm trying to do easy, hard to break it up a little bit. I think a box of horror is going to be hard. Depending on what it is, though. Maybe it's some of my non-favorites. I have a feeling I'm keeping most of this box, though. Okay, let's go through it. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah. Yeah. This is my multi-super duplicate set. So these are my Jasons, which are all different box versions and variants. So as you can see, dark and light gray, 2014, 2016. This one's 2018. And this one is 2017. And I don't want it to fall over. All four of these have different paint jobs, like the face mask. This one's more of like a tan, and this one's more of like a bright yellow. And just, I just like getting all the variants. Okay, this box is definitely a keeper because this is one of those collections that I put a lot of energy into, just finding all these variants. Well, Norman Bates. You know what? I do love Hitchcock films, but I feel like this is one I can let go because I think the Norman Bates I can replace. Although I have two of them. Why do I have two of them? 2017. Why do I have two of these? I'm trying to figure out. One of these has got to be an error or a different paint job. I can't even tell why I kept two. Okay, but I think I'm going to just part with them. I'm going to triple inspect to make sure there's not an error. Okay, then this one must be a Chase. No, that's the New York Comic Con FYE exclusive. I will keep that one since it's got the con sticker on it, so it's a little bit rarer. Alex Large, that's a definite keeper. I do love my Stanley Kubrick. Okay, so we have my Freddy Krueger collection army here. I have, what do I have? 4 of them. Yeah, 4 of these. Each one is slightly different. Yeah, I do have one of the dark box, one of the light box. 2014, 2015, and then just the difference in the color of the hats and the skin and the sweater changes on them. So I like keeping all the different variants when I can. So those are keepers. Okay, and then we kind of have the Grail Freddy Krueger because I have the Chase, glow in the dark. Michael Myers, I have two versions, which is, it looks like the box color is slightly different on the two. One's more red, and if I remember correctly, the masks are different. Yeah, one mask is more of a pale color, and this one's more of like a grayish blue. So I'm going to keep those as variants. Just love my variants. Love them. Oh, I sold one of these the other day. Oh no, this is the 8-bit one. That one I can sell. Okay, I found one seller. I guess 3 sellers so far. Oh, I love the Universal Monster set. Bride of Frankenstein. This is one of my all-time favorite sets. And some of my earliest pops. I think I had less than 100 when I bought these. We have the Mummy. Lily Munster from the Munsters. Absolutely love that one. She's so cute. We have the Metallic Creature. Man, I love that one. That one's awesome. Gemini exclusive. These I bought for retail too. Frankenstein. It's crazy that I paid 15 bucks for most of these. Or $12 I think back then. Frankenstein glow in the dark. Love those. The Metaluna Mutant. Love that one. That one's awesome. We have the regular creature. We have Jason Voorhees. This is the Hot Topic glow in the dark exclusive. That's, I guess, Roy Burns, I think. People always correct me on that one. I think I can sell that one, actually. I don't think it's worth too much. It's one of those ones I'll double check. If it's super expensive, I'll keep it. 8-bit Jason, I'm actually happy to sell these. Or not happy, but not sad. I can let those go. Even though that one's kind of cool. I liked that game back in the day. Those I can let go. Bloody Michael Myers, I think I'm going to keep. Love Michael Myers. Freddy Krueger with the syringe fingers, I'm going to keep that one. That one's kind of rare. And the glow-in-the-dark creature from the Black Lagoon. Love that one. Okay, so what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sold? That's actually a lot more than I thought I was going to sell out of this box. So I'm happy with that. This feels like a win just because it's a box I knew that was one that I was not going to want to part with anything. So I think that's a win. The ones I am selling, I kind of, you know, I'm just going to sell, right? I'll make my decision when I'm done selling if I'm going to try to rebuild the collection. Rebuilding will only occur if I have the space to do it. And that's not this space. I don't want to just empty this space to refill it. Oh, we have a 2021 box. Hopefully this is one that has a lot I want to sell. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see. Okay, I have a feeling this should be a pretty decent box for pulling. Tokidoki, though, I do really like Tokidoki. So that's one keeper. Bulma can go. Dragon Ball, I'm going to try to get rid of most. V, I'm going to keep, though, just for future value. I might sell them in like a year or two. Ace Levy, I do love Starship Troopers, but he can go. Billy Madison can go. Judo Freddy can go. Hershey Kisses can go. That one's cute, though. Harry Potter, Barnes & Noble exclusive, that can go. Whiplash can go, even though I think he's like 30 bucks. He can go. Diana Prince. This one's cute, but you know what? That one I'm going to just let go because I think I can replace that one easily. Hot Topic Penguin Flocked. He's so cute. I'm going to let him go. I feel like I'm going to let go some more than I want to just because all this stuff is replaceable. Captain Marvel Blacklight, that can go. Ooh, Scott Pilgrim, that's a keeper. Love Scott Pilgrim. That's a hard one to get. Ooh, I love this one. The Karen, Dragon Ball Z. This one's adorable. That one can go, though. I'm going to let it go. This is a little hard. I'm making some decisions that I don't think I wanted to make, but I got to let more go. The Joker, Day of the Dead, that can go. Move these over. Oh, I do love these old school design Star Wars ones. That's a keeper. That one's just so cool looking. And then the C-3PO, that one's also so cool looking. Those are keepers. Oh, and then the My Hero, that's a keeper. That one's super cool. It's an international sticker with the EMP sticker or whatever. So that's a rare one. Roman Sionis, that can go. The Diamond Guy, oh, it's a double pack. That can go, though. It can go. Pop Ranger. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna keep that one. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. Like I said, I'm gonna keep every single one of those. Those are just, these are the ones that will be worth a lot of money in 10, 15 years. Tuxedo Sam Todoroki, that's a keeper. Okay, I'm keeping a little bit too much. Skyrus Bakugan, that one's awesome. Keep that one. Pringles can go. Winnie the Pooh Diamond can go. Red Stormtrooper. With the... Okay, that one's cool. I think I have to keep that one because it's got the Japanese sticker. This one I think would be really hard to get again. I forget how rare it is in the first place. But yeah, I think I'm keeping that one. Hunter Ron Chase, that one can go. And Janet Snakehole, that one can go. I kind of like her, but I also do not like the way they did the face part. It just looks kind of cheap. Like the rest of her outfit looks super cute, but I feel like they were just cheaped out on that. Okay, let's see how well I did on that. Okay, so I'm getting rid of 18 in that box. That's 60%. So that's the bottom edge of what I need to get rid of in every box. So that doesn't really make up for the keepers today. But we're making progress. I think we're going to keep going until I fill up at least 2 full boxes to get rid of. Okay, we got another 2021 box. Hopefully this is one I can purge more than half. I feel like it's been kind of slow today, or low. Too low, keeping too much. But I've also found a lot of amazing ones today. All right, let's dig in. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, I think I should be able to get rid of a lot of this, I think. What do we have? We have, oh, the Teen Wolf Freddy Funko. Okay, that's a keeper. I do love Teen Wolf. More BTS J-Hope. That's a keeper. Again, I might sell that in a year or two, but I feel like that's the kind that will gain value. Duran Duran, I can sell that one. Android 16, he can go. The Ang Pin can go. I don't really like collecting those. I don't even know why I kept them. BTS Jin, that's a keeper. Super Saiyan Kale, that can go. Crocodile from One Piece, he can go. Oh, this one's cool. Scanlan Shortholt from Critical Role. Oh, he's on like a floating hand. That one is super neat. I have a feeling this is a set that was probably short printed because it's a little bit more obscure. I'm going to keep that one because I really like that one. Roger Taylor's cool from Duran Duran, but he can go. The Hercule from Dragon Ball Super, that one can go. The Shockwave, my all-time favorite Transformer, or one of my all-time favorite Transformers, that's a keeper. Warhead, he can go. He can go. Blue Beetle, I am going to hold on to this one until the movie comes out, because I have a feeling that's going to be pretty cool. Buzz Lightyear pin, that can go. Iron Man pin, that can go. Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother. I like how he's holding a drink in his hand. He's cool looking, but he can go. Okay. Oh, I see one Jack Skellington I'm going to have to keep because it's super cool. So yeah, Jack Skellington and Snowmobile. That one's a keeper. Super awesome. But the giant Alice in Wonderland Cheshire Cat. Let's see if I can... You see that? That one can go. So we have a big 10-inch that can go. Okay. Okay, by volume, this one might be 60% just because of the bigger one. But yeah, that one feels slightly like a failure. But it is what it is. All right, I wanted to mention a few people have asked me to kind of show what's selling, for what price, and all that kind of stuff. And for my mental health, I really don't want to go into the store and keep track of all that stuff. I'm letting my wife handle that. Once I make the decision to sell, I'm kind of giving it off to her. She's taking them off the website and pricing them. I do some of the pricing, but I find myself when I'm in their pricing, I start second guessing, like, oh, maybe I should keep this one, maybe I shouldn't keep that one. And I don't want to go through that process. You know, it's not like I bought a whole bunch of stuff that I'm trying to sell. What I'm doing is taking stuff that on purpose I kept for my collection that I wanted at some point, and I probably still kind of want, but I'm getting rid of it because I don't have the space, and I want to have a much stronger channel, and maybe have the opportunity to get some amazing comic books I never thought I could get. I can always replace a $10 pop, but buying like a $3,000 or a $5,000 or even a $40,000 comic book, that's not something I can do every day. So it's going to be kind of a rough process. So at the end of the day, I want to enjoy the process by making these videos with you guys and having a lot of fun and sharing my collection and finding things I absolutely love that I can't part with, finding some stuff to sell and getting rid of some stuff, and just keep making the videos. That's where my focus is. I don't really want to run around and try to ship stuff. I don't have time for that. I don't want to show you everything that is selling. Just trust me, stuff is selling. A good amount of it's selling. And a year from now, most of what I pull out should be gone. Okay, I'm going to put another mega epic Funko video right there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.